Look, you're going to have a love-hate relationship with anything that is creative in your mind, body, and soul. You were born with this gift to be able to bring things forward. It doesn't have to be music. It doesn't have to be art on a wall. We are all creative in everything that we do. But the problem is that what we do can cause a lot of storms, and it keeps us awake at night, or in the daytime, we're so dang frigid that it's like, you got to build a relationship up with it. And that means you got to talk to yourself. You got to be able to say, hey, today I'm not liking the way you're feeling. Can we break out in a conversation? And that other side is going to go, what are you going to talk about? Yeah, he's going to talk to you like a little kid. Yeah, the inner core, because it is a child. What are you going to talk about? I'll talk about anything you want to talk about. But we've got to get back to a better street. Unplugged, because we will always say yes to creativity. Totally uncut, because we all make mistakes. So turn it into a tool. This is Arroe Unplugged. Wow, what is it about holidays that puts your mind, body, and soul in areas that you really don't like to travel into, but you end up there anyway? Is it the memories? Is it the weight of a childhood that just kind of won't shake itself free from you? What is it about the holidays? And I'm going to question that in what we're going to study today, only because we all face these challenges, and they're not maybe physical in front of you where other people can see it, but other people are going to ask you, so how you doing? And they're going to notice something about you during the next 3 holidays, because I always call this the triple crown of the holiday season: Thanksgiving, right into Christmas, and then, of course, the brand new year. And who are you going to be on the opposite side? And I ask myself that question every year. Who are you going to be on the opposite side? Because I do carry a lot of junk with me. I'm sitting inside a studio with 28 years of daily writing. Now, you would think, what a mess, right? No, it's not. It's all very well taken care of and very well protected from the weather, from time itself. You could go back to the very first journal, and oh my God, I love the smell of ink. I mean, it's 28 years old, and you smell the paper. It sounds like something that's really kind of stupid, right? But it's not. You smell the paper, and you can feel the presence of that writer putting that ink on that page. It's just an experience, and I can't convince enough people to try it, because it's something that you're giving to a generation that didn't get to know you. But hopefully through writing, they'll at least get to understand, maybe? Yeah, until we hit the next holiday, right? Hey, it's Arroe. This is The Choice. This is what I was writing while the sun was waking up on a brilliant new day. Today is Thanksgiving Eve, 2021. So that means it's November 24th, 2021. Sort of a weird place, this land that we live right now. We are headed into our second Thanksgiving wearing masks in public. I say this not to challenge anybody's beliefs. Those that don't believe or stoke the unvaccinated. It's your life. I don't care. It's your life. It's your way. It's not a judgment. Just a documentation for the generations that'll somehow find this conversation in the future. There have been so many movies about pandemics. It's always funny. And I talk to my wife about this all the time. Everybody lives happily ever after a 2-hour period. And yet here we are 2 years into this. It's like watching a Transformer movie. So much mental destruction. And we're left to put Humpty Dumpty back together again. I'm shocked, though, that some sort of war hasn't broken out over this pandemic and brought headlines because of the weaknesses of nations that just can't seem to get their stuff together. And we are one of them. It just keeps going up and up and up and up. It'll go down for a moment, but then go back up again. I'm just grateful that it hasn't happened. Is every nation making money like the U.S. government? No, seriously, do they go into small rooms and just start printing out $20 bills and $100 bills? Because I don't know who the hell's paying for any of this. Oh, wait a second. I do. Dear future reader, I'm sorry we had to lay this on your lap, but we're in a pandemic. Oh, crap. That's too far right? To anybody in the political world, they might actually say, no, you're too far left. And again, I write to the future reader. I don't know how to explain any of this. It's all based on the headlines. It's just sort of weird that we're still here with no idea how the story is going to play out. The day of making predictions is what we did in 2019. Today, is just another day of uncertainty. How can I laugh, right? Right. Because it's the only thing that we ourselves own. The willingness and ability to laugh. It's not about that I'm laughing at something or with something. It's basically your mind, body, and soul saying, we're going to make it. No matter how far we travel or how hard the fight is, just laugh it off. Just laugh it off. Because somewhere along the line, we're going to have holiday memories. And we're going to say, do you remember when? Oh, my God. And I mean, I'm already having it on the front line, talking with people about how last year's Thanksgiving is compared to this year's Thanksgiving. Last year was like the big secret. Oh, don't tell anybody. I'm getting together with my family. There's like 6 or 7 of us getting together. This year it's like, yeah, man, gonna be about 18 people over at my house. It's like, holy crap. I mean, oh my God. I mean, this pandemic is far from being over. And yet, here we go, going back into those homes with no masks on. And I'm very guilty of this because I had a wedding over the weekend. 275 people, and I was the DJ at the wedding. I wore a mask, but 275 others did not. And no, wait a second, 274. I saw one mask. And do I fear something happening? What I fear are the headlines. These shots, this vaccination. It doesn't guarantee you're not going to get COVID. It just says, you're probably going to get it, but it just won't be that bad. See, there's that damn laugh again. Oh, dear future me, 2022. I hope you made it. I'm Arroe, and that's what I was writing while the sun was waking up on a brilliant new day.